Brought me here against my will. Never ask questions, shoot to kill. Built this country with our hands. Label me 3/5 of a man. All we've ever known was pain. Mixed with thunder, mixed with rain. Our strength in God's love. New day attack. We will never be slaves again.
I was born to be free, so take them cuffs off me. I mean mentally and physically. And don't be trying to taser me. My neck don't need your knee. And don't be pulling your gun on me. I don't need your punk degree. I know I'm supposed to be. See, I roll with 10,000 fearless, and we be all believers. We only roll off instructions given by a fearless leader. Man, y'all some cheaters. Your justice ain't gon' free us. Your Billy Club might can beat us, but the Savior came to free us. March on, how long? Never gonna get us nothing. Preach on, how long? My people out here suffering. We better be doing some adjusting. Politics is out here hustling. Gotta keep changing this thing. All my people just didn't die for nothing. We wanna be free. We just gotta go free.
Freedom.
We just gotta go free.
We want freedom.
We just gotta go free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta go free. United we stand, divided we fall. Send a message to the black man, it's the final call. See, business is warfare, y'all, and it's gonna free us all. Time to better hood back, get that bread and buy some more. And when they leave the hood, what you gonna do? Are you gonna beg or plead or pull on through? Gotta spread that money with your crew. I'm spitting true game to you. Gotta get that sack, never look back, cause fraud came for you. We wanna be free. We just gotta go free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta go free.
We want freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta go free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta go free.
We want freedom. Brought me here against my will. Freedom. Never ask questions, shoot to kill. We want freedom. Built this country with our hands. Freedom. Label me 3/5 of a man. We want freedom. All we've ever known was pain. Mixed with thunder, mixed with rain. Our strength in God's love. New day attack. We will never be slaves again. No.
We will never, ever be your slaves again. We will never, ever be your slaves again. In this country, tears of thee, we will never be the footstep of this country anymore. And we will have to fight each and every day of our lives to become greater and better than the generations before us in handling the outright delusional enemy. You know, when you are under fire, and I'm talking about warfare, because I know about that, the bullets that's going over your head. And when you're under fire, you could do only one thing but to duck, get low as you can, and crawl out the situation if possible. You know, that's the training. Shots go out, you fall automatically down behind something and crawl your way out of the situation. We've been doing that for hundreds of years here in this country. We've been doing that for hundreds and hundreds of years, and they want to try to teach our children that that never ever happened. Welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show, y'all. Hey, look, we are in a show, but I have to talk and drop the serious jewels and rubies before I get started, because this is a show of reflection and calling shit out. This is Steady Serv'n Sports, ENT. Hey, this is also an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. What's up, K-Sap? Thank you, K-Sap. And also, shout out, we got a big show tonight. Man, tune in tonight on the Full Court Trio. Oh, my goodness. We got a serious show going on tonight. I can't wait to, to pop that on off. We got a special guest that's going to be appearing tonight on the Full Court Trio. We also, also check us out. Me and Keisha, I don't know what game we going to cover today, but if we cover a game, I got to get with the player and see what game, if y'all want to put some suggestions in the chat, you can get some suggestions in the chat of what game you want us to cover tonight. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, and we are at 2,156 subscribers. I thank y'all, man. I appreciate you so much. Keep it going. Pass it around. Share, man. When you come in, share with your friends. Put people, this is the only way that the network going to be able to grow. Just share with your friends, even if you don't think that they would like it. Just share it with them, because I'm a funny motherfucker. Anyway, they're going to have a good time, because I talk grown folk talk too. You get what I'm saying? I talk grown folk talk too. So, this is a show that is growing and expanding itself. And as I grow, I would love for the community to continue to grow with me. But as I'm doing the things that I'm doing in the YouTube streets, I recognize that all of the people that started out with you ain't gonna be with you fully all the time. I get it, because there's other things to do. People got jobs, they got stuff going on. So, I don't get uptight about none of that. I just, love to have peace in the streets of YouTube too. If y'all know what I mean. What's up, Tula? Chicago Cheetah, what's happening? Riddick Milky Way, I see you. I see you, baby niece. I see you. On time, she wins. Really. She wins in here. Jacob, what's up, my man? Man, what's happening? Sister Bernadine Dorsey, I appreciate you and love you, sister, so much. You, Sister Milky Way, and a lot of the sisters hold me down every single day that I come through. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. That was my alarm clock. Let me know. Don't go past 10:30. Yeah. So we got a good show today. What's up, Brother Van? We got a good show. Today, and a good, highlight of what actually is going on. So y'all tell me. Y'all got to tell me as you come in, man, listen, hit the like button and subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Y'all got to tell me, is this a thing now? Is this a thing now? Identify flying objects around the WNBA. Is this a thing now? This has really this crazy work has become a thing across the WNBA. Wow. And then Sophie Cunningham didn't do it no better. She challenging people, talking about, yeah, imagine if it hit me in the face. You know what I'm saying? What the hell is going on, man? Like, seriously. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, y'all. To the plays is bad that I'm white calling you the that unless you already know that I look like from her stream. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, check it out. I just also know that this situation with these identified flying objects that's going on in the W right now, you know, they're trying to make a statement, obviously, right? I get it, I get it. They trying to make a statement and really trying to actually, you know, I guess, you know what I mean, let people know what they feel about, you know, the life up inside of the W. You know what I mean? I guess this is what they trying to make a statement. I mean, I ain't trying to read all up into no madness and no craziness, but I mean, seriously, y'all, seriously. It's like, why? What is the purpose of this? It's so crazy that we find humor in the foulest things. We find humor in the foulest things. I mean, yeah, he did hit. Yeah, he hit her. When she said the video hit her right in the head, and it hit her. You know what I'm saying? Like, we find humor in the craziest things, man. Like, Sophie Sophie Cunningham got hit with that thing, and she was like, "Oh my god!" You know what I'm saying? Like, you called that into existence. Playing, listen, mess around and find out about these people that's in these stands, man, and how they getting it in, how they getting it in. Mm. I know they doing bag searches and all that. How they getting it in, I don't know. You know what I mean? Unless they got the hookup at the door. Unless they got the hookup at the door, then, I mean, this is a thing now. And it really shows that people are really not trying to take the WNBA seriously. And I think that's a crock of bullshit. I think that the people that does this type of thing, they should get punished. You should, because of your childish acts, and you can't stop yourself from the type of humor with people, children that's in the stadium. It's children that's there. Yeah, they know that they was created, but they don't know how. And then it's another thing about you bringing your goddamn sexuality to the goddamn stadium. Don't nobody care about what you're doing. Don't nobody care about what you're doing in your bedroom. Who gives a shit? Nobody. It says I was cooking last night while the game was on. Why didn't hate event? She played 30 seconds. She came in, turned the ball over, he pulled her ass out. He don't like rookies, evidently. You got what I'm saying? But I'm finna get into that. Oh, this finna be a real juicy one for y'all. I'm finna get into that. So, my subject is this a thing? So is it a thing that you going around throwing these things at the players on the court, in the stadium? Do we have to look at flying objects for the rest of the season? Because now this is called a trend, and the people that's throwing it is probably, you know what I mean, like I said, making a statement. It's an underline in that. It's an underline in that. Y'all know the underline. Y'all know the underline. And what Jason Whitlock always referred to. You got what I'm saying? What Jason Whitlock always referred to about the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? This guy, you know, when that type of stuff happened, the fat bastard gets his way. You know what I mean? The fat bastard is enjoying himself on its humor to him. You got what I'm saying? And he's just one of the weakest individuals I ever saw. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna move on from that subject. I just had to start with the light part. You say, when you gonna get to the good part? Get down to the good part. It says to the play cup. People have problems with that, and people are now saying that Chicago Sky is better without Angel Reese. Will they win when they won? Because Brittany got traded last. Be real. Yeah, we know that. So check it out. Is this a thing? Is this a thing, chat? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Is this a thing? Well, we can have incompetent coaches in the WNBA, incompetent coaches that don't qualify to the level up of these players. Like, is this a thing that we seeing across the WNBA for the last couple of years, that these coaches and GMs, you know what I'm saying? We got the Pink Panther over here. You know what I'm saying? These coaches, these two in particular, are the most incompetent coaches that's in the WNBA. Hands down. The record shows, you know what I mean? I know my man over there, he trying to build in Connecticut, but these two coaches right here, those guys, and this guy right here, this guy is one of the most incompetent GMs that you could see in the WNBA. So is this a thing? Is this a thing to have your superstars, your mega stars, Paige Beckers, and you know what I mean, Angel Reese, to have some of the most incompetent coaches that the league has ever seen? Like, who in the hell hired these people and what for? What did you see in these people that would make you think that they were ready to handle a WNBA team? I showed it. Listen, I know everybody need their chance with their first time and their chance and opportunity. But Tyler Marsh ain't proved that. Natalie has proved that. Natalie went over there. She got with the GM. The picks was right. The situation is right. Listen. Kayla Thornton has went down. And the Valkyries are still winning. The Valkyries are still putting it to them. That shows what type of coach you are, Tyler Marsh. I know you be tuning in because Angel watch it. So I know, listen, y'all know Angel Reese watch my show. And I appreciate it. baby girl tunes in. And I'm trying to tell y'all on the hottest show and with the hottest takes in the morning time going into the afternoon, your brother is telling you that this got to be one of the most incompetent coaches in all of WNBA. These guys' track record speaks for itself. Dallas Wings record right now for 2025. Dallas Wings record for 2025 WNBA. So the Dallas Wings is 8-22. 8-22. Chicago Sky is 8-21. The Suns is 5-23. You know what? I could look past that. The Suns, the Connecticut Suns. You know why I didn't post the Connecticut Suns coach up there? Because he knew what he was getting into. And we all knew what was going to happen over in Connecticut when all of the stars left. We already knew that, you know what I'm saying, it was going to be a losing season. We knew that. And we knew that Marina Mabry was going to be pulling out our hair. And we also knew in the beginning that they was going to build from the draft. They got a few veterans over there, but we knew that Connecticut basically was going to probably be the last team standing. That was, you know what I mean, far as the record is concerned. But we had no idea. I had no idea with all of the lies that Jeff Paglioccia has sold the Chicago Sky Nation, has sold the Reese's Pieces Nation, sold the ones that supports Angel Reese and here is a bullhorn to say, hey, get up off of her, get up off of her, get up off of her. They sold us a bag of rocks. Jeff P have sold us a bag of rocks, and people are like, oh, they won last night. That was good for the organization. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Because we're looking at 8-21. In 29 games, family, in 29 games, we are so incompetent. We don't know what we're going to get every single day. We don't know. We don't know what the hell is going to show up on the court every single day. Why is that? Why is it this way? Well, first of all, this guy, Jeff Paglioccia, has sold us a bag of lemons and told us there'll be no sugar. Yes, he has sold us a bag of lemons. He has told us that he was going to have and put together a team that was ready to compete. He said that he was going to put together a team where we could be in the, you know what I'm saying, in the pickings of the playoffs. He really reiterated and he kept on pushing the envelope of he was going to make sure that Chicago was going to have a quality team. I don't know if he understands what the hell a quality team is. But I do know what a quality team look like. I do understand what a quality team looks like, and I know what a quality
Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Thank you. A quality team does. This shit burns me up. I'm gonna yell till I can't yell no goddamn more about this mother sucker. This man has sold us a bag of lies, giving us a tool that don't work, gave us a car that don't start, put us in the forest with no machine gun, no machete, no type of thing to cut down the big grass that we would walk into. He has set us in the desert without no goddamn water. He has put us in a place where we cannot recover. If we have had a heart attack, we gon' die on the scene, die on the goddamn scene. He has put us in a place where we cannot recover from the bullshit that he has placed inside of this gymnasium at the Rentrust Center. He wants us to eat the garbage that he put down and he took it out the can. He wants us to eat the garbage and give it to us so that we could chow it down and say, here, I did the best that I can with what was left. No, Jeff P., you have not been aggressive. You ain't even been aggressive right now. In a trade situation, you ain't been aggressive. Who do you want? Nobody. What do you get? Nothing. Who do you want? Nobody. What do you get? Nothing. This is what this guy gives us. This is what this guy puts into the gymnasium so that us, the Chicago family, the people that go and buy the tickets, the ones that come across the country and go and see, man, listen. Y'all got to understand what you're looking at. Y'all got to understand what the hell you looking at, goddammit. This shit that this man has pulled on the Chicago community, the shit that Jeff P. has pushed inside of the Chicago fan nation. Cannot, oh, yeah, they talk about, oh, you know, it's just basketball. Calm down. Well, obviously, you don't feel that bad about fucking losing. Obviously, since it's just a game and it's basketball, we talking about no, this is some people's livelihood. No, not some people. This is 160 people or more livelihood that play the game. And then you got those ones that's in the offices, that's on the coaching staff, that has ownership. This is a serious life. This is a business. So business should be taken serious. It ain't about the shot. Yes, there are some of the Angel Reese fans that is out of hand and out of control on certain things that they do and say and put out the vile and nasty things that they would say, no different than the Caitlin Clarkies. But one thing they don't have wrong. One thing they don't have wrong is them watching a losing product One thing they don't have wrong is that Chicago Sky is some goddamn losers. I am happy that we got dubs in the chat last night. I'm glad that Ariel Atkins came back and she was ready to go. But you got more incompetent pieces across the board when it comes to the Chicago Sky. You got more incompetent pieces when it comes to the Chicago Sky than probably any team that's in the W. At least the Suns got rookies and they trying to work them in, and you know what I mean? Sinai Rivers is trying to find a way, and Nisha Mero is trying to find a way, and you know what I mean? All the young, you know what I'm saying? The young JC, all the young people, JC Sheldon, all of those people, those young people trying to find their way. But in Dallas, this coach can't cuss. Listen, this coach can't coach a natural a natural thing that's supposed to happen. He can't coach a natural thing that's supposed to happen. The Dallas Wings coach is very incompetent. They said, let me get the hell. Let me get the hell. These two clowns are stubborn, and neither one of these guys listen. I watched both of these teams all season. And I thought that Dallas Wings, by them having young talent, and you know what I mean, know that Melissa, you know what I mean, Smith was gonna have another opportunity to go somewhere else, and Dejanay Carrington teaming up over there. That, I mean, goddamn, it's so crazy. What's up, Miss D? How you doing, sister? Brian Lewis in the house. Brother Jacob, Jazzy B, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Come on in, hit the like button. Hey, Sister Political Leo, how you doing, my sister? When you have incompetence like Jeff P., you also have consistent incompetence with Tyler Marsh. When you have inconsistencies in the way that you bring the information to the people, lies, and you really trying to sell this thing. You telling the people that you got a Mercedes-Benz and you ain't even got a Nissan. And either if it was a Nissan to a Benz, the mother sucker don't start. The key ain't getting no fire. The key does not start the engine. Jeff Pagliosha and Tyler Marsh have proven that they are too incompetent to run a real live basketball team. But you know who I blame? They didn't hire themselves. They did not hire themselves. Nadia Rollinson and Michael Alton has hired these people. Don't get mad at me when you see me in the stadium, because I'm calling your ass out. I ain't calling you out your goddamn name. I'm calling your ass out for the incompetent work that you guys, the product that you put out there for the Chicago fans to have to go to, and they losing by goddamn 35. Don't listen to what the goddamn way I say it. Listen to what the hell I'm saying to you. Michael Alter and Nadia Rollinson, the owners of the Chicago Sky, is just as incompetent as they coach, as they GM, as they coach. Their incompetence do not just stop at Tyler Marsh. The incompetence do not just stop at the girls that's on the court. The incompetence is all the way up to the head. These two owners of the Chicago Sky have proven that they're not serious. Because ain't no damn way, Michael Alter, you gonna hire your friend. Oh yeah, he worked his way through the ranks. He ain't did shit to prove that he's a good goddamn GM. You see, that's the shit that I'm talking about. You go out and you go get you a qualified person who can bring talent to your goddamn team. Don't nobody know who Jeff Paglioccia. That's why the hell we called him Jeff P. This running this shit like a goddamn mom pop situation. This guy did a bait and switch on the fans' base. We thought we was buying black girl magic. We gonna get some whitewash. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. And this was his intention. We don't mind white girls that can play the game. We don't mind the Larry Birds, the Sue Birds. You know what I'm saying? The Stewies, the Brianna Stewarts, and the Sabrina Inescu's, even the Caitlin Clark. We don't mind those type of white girls coming to our team. We don't mind, you know what I'm saying, the Alana Smiths and, you know what I'm saying, the Carlsons. We don't mind the Marina Mabrys that's coming there feisty, and the J.C. Sheldons and all of the different, you know what I'm saying, girls that are white that's in the game. We don't mind that. But you trying to put a melting pot inside of Chicago team that's incompetent. It don't matter if you black or white. It's if you can ball. Real hoopers don't care about what color the hand come out of. The ball come out of. Real hoopers don't give a shit if you black or white, yellow, red or brown. If you can play ball, goddamn it, get on the goddamn court and do this thing. But no. Tyler Marsh, it says the 27 years in the league, the ranking, this team, the worst of all known Jeff P. That's why they know to keep stepping. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whitewash with average and poor players, not good players. You know what I'm saying? Political. Yeah. Listen, every single fan should request a refund. This is where a lot of the people are at, Sister Bernadine Dorsey. They are afraid of going to the goddamn stadium and going to a game that's going to be blown out by 30 points. Blown out by 30 points. So is this a thing? They have made this a thing of not being a competent coach. I'm so pissed off, y'all. I'm so pissed off right now. Do you know they come into the Twitter X spaces and say, hey, we won. Yeah, at least we won. God damn it, I just don't want to win one game out of 5, one game out of 7, one game out of, you know what I'm saying, 9. Come on, man. What the hell are we doing? What the hell are we doing? What's up, brother Miguel? He say, bro, see, I'm glad we don't have those issues in LA. My new team. That's my team too. I like LA. They fighters. Cam Brink and Rakia Jackson. You know what I'm saying? They giving a, you know what I'm saying? Ray is over there. They over there fighting, man. They over there fighting. They ain't laying. Listen, listen. That's the difference between having a champion on your team. I know Ariel Atkins have one. I know Ariel Atkins is a winner. But it's a difference of having a active champion on your team. Hey, baby T. Camilla. That's the difference of having an active champion on your team. Because it's just different. I know he wanted Courtney Vandersloot. He brought Courtney, who did win a championship, who came off a run, but she was on the goddamn bench too, though. She did support. She was a part of the championship team and the championship win. But Courtney Vandersloot wasn't the main thing that happened. Courtney Vandersloot wasn't the main ingredient to New York Liberty winning. It says the season ticket holders thought they were buying a new core created after they got their money. They sold a different and standard product. Yeah, they went and got season tickets. Go get your season tickets. It's going to be something to watch. They just selling bullshit. New State stated that Chicago or Golden State may be trading for Aaliyah Edwards. Hey, we'll take her. We'll take Aaliyah Edwards. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we take Aaliyah Edwards? Shit. They can have Rebecca Allen and Kia Nurse. Shit. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? It says the Chicago Sky and Golden State. Oh, okay. You said that. According to USA Today, it says Sky need young talent. I like Aaliyah Edwards. Yeah, she could grow. Her and Angel could share the load. Her and Angel could share the load. Aaliyah Edwards look like she's the type of player that can coexist. She looks like she's the player that can coexist. Say Tyler didn't let Ariel play her game consistently. He did her the same way he did Angel, and when they are playing good, he go away from them. Yeah, but you know also Brian Lewis, she was on a minute restriction too. This was our first game back. So keep in mind, I know what you're saying. When she was getting hot, he pulled her out. He did yank her. It says, but Jeff might trade Miller and AA for her. No, not for Aaliyah Edwards. Oh, you saying how incompetent Jeff Pagliocci is? Yeah, he probably will get a horse. He'll get a horse and a damn trailer up. It says, bro, Claude, we don't need Aaliyah Edwards. Who would we trade for her? Shit. E-Will. I'll trade E-Will right now while she playing good. I will trade Elizabeth Williams right now. If they doing player for player or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they get, because look, Aaliyah Edwards on the downward spiral. She is, her points is down. She's been hurting. So her stock ain't that high. Go check the stock. Go check the stock. Her stock is not high, T. Camilla. It's not high. I don't know if you know that. Her stock is not high. Just go on the individual stocks and professional player stock. Her stock is not high at all. So trade E-Will right now immediately. T. Camilla, who she wants to come to Chicago for what? Waste of time to replace Angel? No, not to replace Angel, to be a part. She like Angel to be a part of it. She ain't gonna be. Listen, we need a young bag up. We need a young bag up. It says, dude is incompetent. Yes. No, we need a political leader. We need a young bag up, though. It says T. Camilla, Ariel Atkins is the only player that the Mystics would need. Shit. Right? You right, though. But they might do some investing and having somebody, an old head like Rebecca Allen or Kia Nurse. I let them both go. I let them both. Hey, you want Rebecca Allen and Kia Nurse for Aaliyah Edwards? I know you ain't getting no production out of them. So by them not getting no production out of Aaliyah Edwards right now, shit. Hey, you take our two unproductive people and we gonna give you our you take our two incompetent people and we'll take your one. Shit. It says he tried to deny Angel with Sloop and it backfired. Sloop was shooting first, passing second. In the beginning, Marsh told Sloop this was her team. God said otherwise. Yeah, he did say that. He said Slooty with no booty. This was her team. What's up, K-Sap? I see you, Sapper. I see you, Sapper. It says AE is better than damn near the whole roster. Who are they giving ups outside of Angel? Damn, Jacob. It says the Mystic just traded their top guard. They look lost. They welcome back Ariel Atkins. Yeah, but I wouldn't. That would be a bad move to political leader saying that send Ariel Atkins back. No, that'd be a bad move for us. We want to move the team up, but yeah, Rebecca Allen and Kia Nurse, 2 for 1. Shit, they'll see the upside in that. 2 shooters, possibly that can bring and a veteran. They need that veteran look. It says Angel Reese, when you are with God, you can see eternity, no doubt. All faith Angel Reese fans forever. B. Beckham, that's right. What's happening? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Listen, I would say I would give up E-Will for her. And if they think that Aaliyah Edwards got a little bit more upside, what she do, she younger. I mean, I'm going to keep it real. Shit, they ain't got nothing to trade them for as no picks or nothing. The only thing they could get is the pick in 2028. And I wouldn't give up no 2028 pick for Aaliyah Edwards, but I'd definitely give a second round pick for Aaliyah Edwards. Definitely. So she a dog. Aaliyah Edwards is a dog, and I think that she getting a bad rap over there. You know what I'm saying? I know Coach come from here. He liked Angel over here. You know what I mean? He coached with Teaspoon. He was our assistant coach. And he just like the dog that Kiki represents. T. Camilla Jeff, not going to do anything with the picks, but waste them. Yeah. He wasted the damn draft picks. Political Leo, you got a point. But I pray Chicago move on from him. Yeah, well, we hearing otherwise. We hearing otherwise. It says he wants them to duds. They ain't doing nothing now. Would they even be in the league if they were not on Chicago? Man, look. This all stems from the incompetence of Jeff Pagliosha. And of course, Tyler Marsh is not the best coach, but he was not set up. In all fairness, Tyler Marsh wasn't set up with a team that he could actually acquire and win with. In all fairness, I mean, if we keeping it a buck, if we keeping 100, Jeff Jeff Pagliosha put the wackest team together and gave it to Tyler Marsh and said, said, hey, see this car? See this car? This car has a good mileage run on it. And Tyler Marsh was like, okay, it do. Yeah, it do. It look clean on the inside. That shit didn't even start up. Down to see what's happening. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Listen, I came to the crash out room and I was pushing, is this a thing? Because it's a thing. We got a thing with people throwing things on the court, objects flying, unidentified, flying salsa objects, or identified objects on the floor. We got coaches that can't coach that's in the league. We got owners that don't give a fuck. Is this a thing? Is this really a thing where Nadia Rollinson and Michael Alter hires the bag boy, hires the checker who checks you out at the counter and gives the checker a position? Like, did you check the resume? Did you check the resume? Say they hit Indiana Fever enforcer with that thing. She ain't no damn enforcer. She soft. She soft. She didn't look like nothing last night with Ray Burrell in. No, she ain't look like no damn enforcer last night. No, with them dogs that they had over there on LA. Hey, baby Paige, what's happening? Say, what you say? Say, bro, Claude, did you know that they throw the Green Monster in the Phoenix, NY, and LA games last night? Yeah, man, it's a thing. That's why I got it up there, Tika Miller. Is this a thing? This is a thing now. This is the humor. This is the humor of the people that come into the WNBA stadiums. What's up, DJ Rod? This is the humor that they got with this type of nonsense. It says she would be the one player to get hit by the Green Monster. Yeah, because she had made that. She went on her page. She talked about getting hit in her face with one. You know what I mean? So she called that on. It says who can they get, Miss D, if they trade E. Will for Edwards? I mean, that'll be a player swap. That happens. Tyler should have laid down some groundwork. I guess you're saying some groundwork before taking this coaching job after seeing how Sky Organization treated Teaspoon. So I feel no pity for him. It is what it is with him at this point. Leave. Yes, Sister Donna. Yeah, but he ain't. You know what I mean? They're going to finish out the season. And from what I'm hearing, y'all, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. From what I'm hearing, these Michael Alter and Nadia Rollinson plan on having Jeff Pagliosha come back as the GM. Tyler Marsh come back as the coach. This is what's been passed around and reported. I beg to differ. That neither one of them, with the incompetence that it is with this situation, with this team, he had an advantage to be able to go into, he had the biggest advantage to go into the draft and get 4 creative. He could have got Pow Pow. He could have got Zaza. He could have got even Quirly. And she's small and undersized, but he could have got Michaela Timpson. He could have got it. Listen, he could have gotten all of these different ones after 10 and after. He did not. He did not. He did not. And I think it was a mistake. I really think it was a mistake. He just fumbled the bag, y'all. Straight up. That man, this guy right here, this guy fumbled the bag. And it's so hard to watch. It really is. Even when they're winning, I wasn't excited. What's up, ADP? Even with them winning, you guys, chat, even with them winning, I was not excited. It says Marshall wants to play a perimeter game, but they need elite shooters for that. It was for he could have gotten, he passed. Yeah, he passed them up. It says he gave up the draft picks for bench riders. Absolutely, bro, Van. What's up, y'all? What's up? Jeff like bench players, not starters. I mean, he sold these people to us. He sold these people to us. He told us that this was going to be what it's supposed to be, and we were going to see contenders and people who play hard at the stadium. And that shit didn't pan out. If y'all would like to support the channel and give a super chat and a super sticker to support my channel and help me continue to build, I greatly appreciate the donation. I greatly appreciate it, man. Listen, I know that everything has its reasons. But Jeff Pagliosha had no reason to have this type of stuff going on in Chicago. Jeff Pagliosha had no reason to just miss in the draft intentionally. It was like it was intentional. Yes, they was putting Sifka in the draft. We didn't even know who the hell what? I don't even know what country she played for. I don't. I was that disinterested in who Sifka was. I don't even know. Sifka that was drafted on the Chicago Sky. Serv'n. I don't even. I mean, she a Serv'n. I mean, and then she's not a top tier player in Serv'n. Sifka is not a top tier player. He went and got Sifka, and she's not a top tier player. Jeff P have sold us a bag of stones. Jeff Pagliosha is the worst GM that I've ever seen. And it's real disgusting and disregarding to the Chicago public and the community. It's real disgusting and disingenuous to tell us that these players was able to compete, that these players was going to be able to get on the court and compete. Who's excited that they won and they beat Mystics without Slim? I mean, are we excited about that? You didn't even feel so... you know, you was happy for Ariel and you was happy for McKay. You was happy for Michaela, you know, and happy for E Will because E Will, you know what I mean, did have a double double, but it just hit different, right? It hit different, right, Chad? Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we like? I know we won, but I mean, damn. It didn't even feel like, you know what I'm saying, political Lil? It didn't feel like she wins. She wins. Look, it didn't feel like it was personal we accomplished something. Tika Miller, it just didn't feel right. It didn't listen, it didn't even feel like happy days. Happy day. Dubs in the chat. Yeah, we did win. Dubs in the chat. And it wasn't because Angel was there and we Angel Glazers. You know what I'm saying, Sister Bernadine, Miss D? It ain't like we just glazing over Angel. Angel ain't play like the Caitlin Clarkies. They really are. They are. Listen, the Clark fans. That's one thing I don't want us to be. I don't want us to be sick in the way we think and handle things. I don't want us to be thinking that we want the Sky to lose because Angel ain't playing. No, the Clarkies actually want the Fever to lose. They talking about they felt better that they lost this game. If Caitlin Clark was there, we could have won. What the fuck is you talking about? They won 5 straight. Like, seriously. It says last year team was Nadia Rollinson's vision, and they removed it before it could plant roots. Now this year is the WB vision. So how you like it? Yeah. Yeah. That's why I know Nadia Rollins don't like Jeff Pagliosha. Now, that's some inside shit that y'all gonna hear from me. She do not like that man, but Michael Alter, that's his friend. You complaining if they win or lose. It says, bro Claude, they need to win. How much worse would it have been if they lost? No one cares they didn't have Ariel and Angel for all of those games. Losing was messing them up. Yes. We don't care. We didn't care if Angel played or not played. We just wanted them to win. You know what I'm saying? But by them losing so much and the way they've been losing and the deficits that they've been losing on, and we right now lost, you know what I'm saying, 21 games. God damn. Miss D, this Troy Hall. Kurt Miller had her on the bench and she couldn't shoot. She couldn't show, I guess that's what he was trying to say, what she's capable of. Lexi Brown explained that how some rooks are benched and released while they're on the roster. Who Miss D was talking about? Oh, I don't know. We could have had Bree Hall. Bree Hall's still available. Bree Hall is still available, and I think that Bree Hall will be a great rookie for us. They just politically got Bree Hall out of the league. They did bad when they did Bree Hall bad. Yeah, they did Bree Hall bad. Say Jeff and the Sky organization just like to sell wolf tickets and get mediocre players on cheap and just collect the money. Off-season moves will let us know if this organization is serious about the wins. No, you know what make me feel like they know they serious? If they fire Jeff Pagliosha. if they fire Jeff Pagliosha. And if they fire Jeff Pagliosha, they got to fire the coach. Not necessarily, but keep Stephanie White and the Wakanda girl and Courtney Parrish. Keep them on staff, and the rest of them can go. The rest of them could go. Get rid of Tyler Marsh. Keep Tanisha Wright and make her your head coach. Keep the Wakanda Forever girl and Wakama and Courtney Parrish. I'll still be good. They ain't really got to do too much. It's still they right there on the bench. But we did see Courtney Parrish. She was real active last night. Yeah, no, BD. They made no moves. They made no move. Yeah, they made no moves. It says, look at all the players he brought to the team. They didn't want Angel in the playoffs this season. It says she's good defender and serviceable shooter in the clutch. It says, Bro Claude, I would take a win. However, we can get it at this point. Do you know after the Olympics last year, the Sky also lost 8 straight games before winning a game? New coach, same results. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. It says what I will say. I'd rather Uzan over Sloop. Yeah, me too. It says agree, right moves. Yeah. Now Uzan looked good last night. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Troy Hall said, I doubt the Mystics are trying. Say trading deadline tomorrow. The Sky are waiting till the last minute. So, and I don't know. They just said something about Leah Edwards, but I don't trust this goddamn team. Hey, my big girl. It says, no doubt, keep Tanisha Wright. She was trash in Atlanta. Seeing her packing. No, don't. She wasn't trash. She won Coach of the Year. She wins. And then she had a hurt team last year. What are you talking about? The year before Tanisha Wright won Coach of the Year, she had a hurt team last year. And they got rid of her just because. You forgot? Did you know that she won Coach of the Year the year before? Did you know that? You ain't winning no Coach of the Year and you can't coach. Now, come on now. I ain't gonna don't be doing that, big girl, to the black girl. When you got Stephanie White and all these other ones, you know what I'm saying? Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Big girl, I got my side on you. Don't be on the sisters. Don't be trying to drag the sisters. It says, I miss Teaspoon. Could have potentially built with the court. Yeah, but that shit over with. I'm with you, Political Leo, but that shit, we got to figure this shit out, Political Leo. Only thing we could do is just, man, all we could do is just take it. And it's bad to even feel this way, though. Political Leo, it says, do you mean last year? If so, they traded Marina right before the break this year. If so, no trades before or after. Yeah. We shot ourselves in the foot last year, chat. And getting rid of Marina Mabry. We shot ourselves in the foot because he got all of those draft picks and he did nothing with it. It's what happened. You have done for me. Big girl, you better. It says, man, I had to take. You better leave me alone, big girl. Man, I had to take some time to hear Bro Claude while I'm visiting my father in the hospital. Thank you, Troy Hall. I appreciate it. Now, Natalie Nazook, I'll vote for Coach of the Year. Hey, Troy Hall, I hope that your father's all right, brother. Hey, Proof Gold, Proof Gold, I appreciate you, brother. It says, Big Dog, they should be thinking about building around their core like they said they would do. Yeah, they ain't gonna do that shit political, Leo. They ain't doing that shit. It says the W, for some reason, got a problem with good black female head coaches. Crazy work. Man, it's crazy work. It says y'all should have just traded Miller when there was still talent out there. No, I ain't agreeing with that. We ain't getting rid of it. We not gonna split the Twin Towers up anyway. I know they not. Listen, on part of my inside, they are not. Listen, on part of my inside, they not trying to trade 3 people. They not trying to trade, and that is Angel, Camilla, and what's that girl name? Sifka. They not trying to trade none of them. I know that for a fact. Ain't none of them on no shopping block. Jeff P called himself stashing Sifka from everybody else and trying to get up on it while the other girl in France dunking. Did y'all hear me while the other girl over there in France dunking? The other girl, the white girl that's over there on the French team, over there tearing the rim off the top. Sifka, who averaging 5 and 6 points. She not even a damn dog. Like, what the hell? Is that your cousin or something, Jeff P? Is you related to Sifka some type of way? Like, damn, what for? What's up, Jonathan? Like, what for? Reginald Banks to say that's what they're trying to do, is build around Reese, and Cardoso shit just didn't work out this season because of the injuries and some players having the worst year of their career. Well, you Reginald, no shit. They Kia Nurse matched her career last year. And Rebecca Allen did. She didn't really play because she was hurt. But the year before, she slightly did better. These some bitch ass riders. Brother Reginald, I beg to differ. These some trash can players. Rachel Benham, out of all of the dust, when the dust settled, Rachel Benham is the best that you could get. They are not trying to build around them. I'm so sick of all the fucking excuses made for Jeff P. Yeah, fuck Jeff P. I said it. I crashed out a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit more. Fuck Jeff P. I'm tired. We are tired of this man lying to us, playing with us. Sifka is not a good look. In her numbers, she averaged 5 points. Yeah, in Euro ball. The hell? I mean, just wasted. This man just wasted. This man wasted this man wasted our time, chat. This man wasted our motherfucking time. Chicago Sky is a shit team. Chicago Sky is a shit front office, and Chicago Sky is about to prove that they are shit franchise. Yeah, Tika Miller, but who gives a fuck? She's not here, baby girl. Who cares about that fucking girl over there in Europe? That don't equate wins over here. This year, in Angel's second year, this man, he said that, listen, we could have took, listen, us in Chicago, we could have took this better. We could have took this better. If he just didn't try to blow smoke in, you know what I'm saying, in our ass and talk about that we got the best shit smoking, that this team is ready to compete. You know what I'm saying? I guess you could keep a good, I don't know. Hey. We just blew it, chat. Straight up. We blew it. We blew it. You know, and I just had to suck that shit up and pause. I mean, you know what I mean? We had to just take the losses. Take the losses because we became a crash dummy for his madness. We became a crash dummy for this guy's madness. It says you go get a bench, a bunch of players injured and others with 1 foot out of the league door, and you're gonna sell me this. No. Yeah, no. The Pink Panther has struck, and the Pink Panther has lied. The Pink Panther needs to be called on his shit. The Pink Panther ain't made no moves, and maybe he ain't made no moves, y'all. Maybe he ain't made no moves because they didn't stop him. I hope Nadia Rollinson, the chairman, she didn't stop his ass from making any moves. To be honest with you, I hope that the chief of operations have stopped him from making moves, because he making moves. He made moves like he was on crack. No, straight up, allegedly, Tulip, allegedly, he making moves like he was smoking that pizzite. Like, oh, give me her, give me her, give me her, dude, give me her, dude, give me her too, dude. Oh, you said that she got a shit game. I beg to differ. Let me get her. What the fuck? What the hell? It says, Brooklyn, I'm tired of these mediocre people being decision-making positions and do not call. Yeah, man. He not a great leader. It says, exactly, the man doesn't know how to evaluate talent and build competitive team. Oh. He went to the... Let me get it out, Chad. Jeff P. Jeff P went to the auto auction. Jeff P. Jeff P went to the auto auction, y'all, and got these cars. He didn't start none of them up. He didn't start none of the cars up. He say, Kia Nurse, ready to go. Rebecca Allen, ready to go. Shit. Oh my God. Hey, these are some, and listen, these are some unique pieces. Haley Van Liff and Maddie West Bell. These are unique pieces. You can't play them. You know, you got to sit those babies in the corner, and you just, you know, you sit those down right there in the corner, and you look at those pieces. You look at Maddie Westbelt and Haley Van Liff. I mean, that is a great piece of work. Oh my God, man. Injuries and bad season happens. It's a part of the sport. They had bad luck at the end of last season, and it happened again this season. I'm not upset about it. I'm a true fan, not just when they win. No, me neither. But the team that he picked is some bullshit. I stand on that. We know that these teams, this was some bullshit. Overseas play isn't impressive, no matter how you sliced it. I mean, that's what they told me with Camilla. I couldn't even say. I mean, that's what they told me. Don't count Camilla what she did overseas. So shit, I don't know what to tell you. It says, I did the math, and as it stands, the Sky will almost likely either get a 5 or 8, pick 5 or 8, as the expansion team gets 6 and 7 allegedly. It says who you would take out of Latson, Kiki Rice, and Nimpkins. Well, we know Latson ain't gonna be there. Latson gonna be 1 or 2. That's the top scorer in the leading scorer in the NCAA. Tina Latson, no, she going either. I know that old girl gonna listen. Let me tell y'all who finna go. The big girl that's from UCLA, Lauren Betts. Lauren Betts gonna be the #1 draft pick. AZ Fudd gonna be gone. She probably gonna be 2 or 3. Latson gonna be either 2 or 3. Latina Latson gonna be 2 or 3. So we know those ones because 1, 2, and 3. So you got your 1, 2, and 3. Now Olivia Miles and Olivia Miles might go 4 or 5. Olivia Miles ain't no. Lauren Betts gonna be the #1 draft pick. Everybody gonna go for her. That's hands down. Everybody know that. Latson and Latson, and Ozzy Fudd, they're gonna be probably the top 3, and then of course Kiki Rice and then Nimpkins. Yeah, those will be the 5. So out of them, I mean, shit. Top NCAA senior class for 2025-2026 in women's basketball. It says, see, I told you, Lauren Betts. Say here's more detail. Look at some of the top prospects. Aaliyah Chavez. Now, hold on a second. For 2025 draft, 2026 draft, 20. Let me look y'all draft. Let me see. Let me see. So Lauren Betts, Olivia Miles, Ozzie Fudd, Tanai Latson, and Flajay Johnson what they got the top four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So them are the top 5 picks. Listen, some of y'all acting real crazy. I take Fly. Shit, I take Flajay. I don't care nothing about, man. Listen, we can't be getting into them. Michael and Scotty did not talk to each other. Dennis Rodman beat the shit out of all of them. But they brought that shit together and won a championship. Stop being all personal with this Flajay shit. People, listen, poor people can't be choose. If you ain't got no money, goddamn it, and somebody give you some money, you better take it. Shit, I'm gonna take me a quarter, a nickel, a dime, a penny. You give it to me, I'm taking it. Chicago, it doesn't matter if they get first or worse. It's not going to matter. They still going to be a raggedy organization. Yeah, they got to get rid of these people. Say Tika Miller, Bro Claude is correct. Isn't Connecticut franchise moving to Boston? Well, they need a white to be the face of the franchise. Mabry is too mouthy, and she's a member of the Alphabet Mafia. Yes, she is. My girl, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the good spirit, man. Thank y'all for having a good heart and supporting. I really do appreciate those who give to the channel and support, man. I really do.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
Dollar.
It says, nope, we ain't taking her, Bro Claude. Little folk can go elsewhere. Political Leo, you ain't got shit. You better take that food. You better eat. Hey, you know what my daddy used to say? He'd say, oh, you ain't gonna eat that? Well, your ass gonna eat tonight. And then you do 2 or 3 more days of that shit. You gonna take whatever on that goddamn plate the next day. Tulip, I don't believe Angel has beef with her. I think it's more of her mom. They not as close as they were looking. How Flajay wiped Angel tears in the last press conference. Yeah, you know, Flajay cool. Flajay cool. It says, good point. It was a power struggle in the front office, and Jeff P wanted to break up with Nadia, was trying to build Black female leadership and ownership. Yeah. It's a problem though. Political Leo. It's a struggle right now. You know what I mean? Because Jeff Pagliosha went around Nadia Robinson. We know that for a fact as how this stuff panned out, right? So since we know that he went around her, this is what we got. So Michael Alter got to feel like a damn fool and some of the ones on the panel. Got to feel like a fool because what Nadia Rollinson was trying to bring in, she was trying to bring in a black woman who was a Hall of Famer and to build a team around two of the greatest picks that can be picked in 2024. We won. Listen, we won. Listen, y'all, chat. We won last year in the draft. We lost this year in the draft. He won one, he lost one. But he lost one real big. Like he lost in the draft real big. He could have had Sonya Citron, but no, Jeff Pete. No, you don't want Sonya Citron. Crazy work. Crazy work. It says, Brian, I agree. It was the mother, but her kissing CC ass doing All-Star was, I'm happy if Angel was happy. Right. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we can't get caught up in our feelings and shit. We talking about the game of basketball. Hell no. Hey, as long as that, listen, I don't give a damn who it is. As long as they play the game on a high level, their hands touch the ball and it goes in the basket. It goes to the people that it needs to. It reacts and don't get stolen and taken away. That's what we want. I don't give a damn about, listen, me, y'all know, bro, Claude, I like to take the name and the face away from any basketball player. I don't go on that type of shit. I take the name and the face away from that and what that player does and what that player brings to the game. This is what we should be on as fans. What does that player add to my organization or my team? That's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at. I'm going to stay right there. I'm going to always stay there. You know what I'm saying? It's just a part of me. But they said Lauren Betts is going to be the number one pick. Then they got Olivia Miles as the number 2. They got Ozzie Fudd as the number 3. They got Tanaya Latson as number 4. And Flajay number 5. Kiki Rice number 6. And then Jeannie Nipkins number 7. Those are the top 7 players. Chesley Legger Walker, number 8. Chloe Kitts is number 9. And Sarah Williams is number 10. So those are y'all top 10. Y'all want me to name them again? The top 10, they say the top 10 is Ozzie Fudd, Olivia Miles, Tanaya Latson, Flajay. So them was your first 5. Lauren Betts, Ozzie Fudd, Olivia Miles, Tanaya Latson, and Flajay. Those are your top 5 projects. Those are the top 5. So if Chicago get 5 or 6, you know what I mean, it's in top 5 or 6 or 4, 5 or 6, we'll get one of those. We'll get one of those in the pick next year. We'll get one of those. Gianna Nipkins, Chesley Legger Walker, Chloe Kitts, and Sarah Williams is the bottom 5. So those are the top 10 players. You know, they got those Chloe. They got Nipkins as number 6, and Walker number 7. Kitts, Chloe Kitts is number 8, and Sarah Williams. Shit, I take Chloe Kitts for my 3. What? Gamecock. I love Chloe Kitts, but not my first round. I mean, I love Chloe Kitts, but I'm thinking more of a dog. We need Olivia Miles, or you know what I mean, Tanaya Letson, or Fly J, or Ozzy Fudd. We need somebody that's gonna handle that goddamn ball. We need somebody that's gonna handle that damn ball. That's just point blank. We need somebody that's gonna handle that ball. Say, I'd rather keep Ariel and get Miles. Hey, if we could get, Olivia, they got Olivia as the top 2 pick. I just looked at it. They got Olivia Miles. It's number 3. They got Lauren Betts, Ozzy Fudd, and Olivia Miles Tanaya Letson and Fly J. Them the top 5 prospects. Those 5 are guaranteed to be the top draft picks. Once again, Lauren Betts, Ozzy Fudd, then Olivia Miles at 3, Tanaya Letson at 4, Fly J at number 5. This is coming from AI. This coming from AI though. Straight from AI. AI said based on their points, they got it here based on what they bring to the game. Lauren Betts' season saw her averaging 20.2 points, 9.5 rebounds, and 2.9 blocks per game with a 64% clip. That's Lauren Betts. Ozzy Fudd, winning and champion skilled shooter. She was named the most outstanding player in 2025 Final Four. She averages 13.6 points, 2 rebounds, and 1.8 assists. Second prospect in the draft. Olivia Miles. They got Olivia Miles. Check it out, chat. Listen. It says a talented passer, playmaker who will be playing under any coach. Says she has improved with her 3-point shooting in 2024-2025 season and converted it in a 40.6 clip of her shooting from the deep, averaging 15.4 points and 5.6 rebounds and 5.8 assists per game. Olivia Miles is considered to be one of the best draft picks, and then she's at 3. That's where they got Olivia Miles at. And then it says Tanaya Letson. This is who I want, y'all. I want Tanaya Letson. I want Tanaya Letson. Y'all heard me when I said, when I was talking about Pow Pow. Y'all ain't listen. Y'all didn't listen. Y'all didn't listen about me with Sonya Citron. Y'all didn't listen. I got so many. Listen, I go back on my footage in the back, go back and look at the comments of what was made all the way down in December. I got y'all. I told y'all that Pow Pow was going to transition. I told y'all that Sonya Citron was going to transition. And I told y'all when y'all dogged me out about Kiki. Y'all thought, I said, Kiki a dog. Y'all like, she ain't no dog. She a mutt. Tulip plays. She ain't no dog. Kiki was a dog. And like I said, I'm telling y'all, I take Fly J or Tanaya Letson. I'm trying to tell you that's going to be good for the team. But they might not get Fly J. Pow Pow. Yeah, Pow Pow is hot. She transitioned. Pow Pow doing exactly what a thing. You say, what about Haley Van Lith? Listen, that's on Coach Marsh. I think Haley would transition really good, but she got the worst coach on the world. She got sometimes that's just how I fall. He says you can't go wrong. 1 and 7, all good players. Yeah, yeah, 1 through 7. Well, no, I know. No, Tulip, you ain't count Chloe Kitts. It said Tanaya Latson averages 25.2. Says she was transferred from to South Carolina and one of the top prospects. It says Fly J averages 18.6 points, 5.6 rebounds, 2.5 assists. She shoots at a 38.3 clip from beyond the arc. She has to pick it up this year in order to remain in her spot as the 5 pick. I'm reading it right to you. It says Gianna Nipkins, transfer portal, have the highly efficient score and shooter. Says making 43.2 at her 3-point attempts over all college players that's in the NCAA. Gianna Nipkins. And then it says Chalisi Lager Walker says is a guard known for playmaking and passing with Olivia Miles' capabilities, but needs to work on her shooting, especially the year going on from a knee injury. I didn't know nothing about that. UCLA. And then it says Chloe Kitts, physical, strong forward who showed improvement in her junior year and is going to be the cornerstone of Don Staley's Gamecocks. Yup. Yes, she is. Sarah Williams, dominated defense player who could get good rebounds and shot blocking skills. We don't need that shit. We need them guards. We need them guards, chat. We need them guards, chat. Yes. Says lesson is in Stanley hands now. She would change her game from the worst and have her scared to shoot the ball. She only wants her bigs to shine, and her program lesson won't shoot the ball at all. I don't know. She gonna let her be the dog. I don't think she gonna change Latson's game. I think she's gonna continue to work her game around Latson. I don't think that she's going to stop uh uh Latia Latson. I don't think this is her senior year. Don Staley is a good coach on seniors, and then of course y'all know that shit, man. If we could get Raven on the downward, and that's funny, ain't that funny, y'all? Even in Raven's senior year, she's not in the top 10. Damn. Wow, that's crazy to me. It says if Jeff still a GM, not getting anyone a value, he'd rather go overseas and get washed up bench players. If he goes, then is a hope for better 2020. Yeah, if he go, I hope Jeff P is going because he gonna blow this thing. I hope Jeff Pagliosha is gone. Because I see him blowing this thing, chat. Bro Claude, I've been saying Raven Johnson for this guy. Yeah, man, please. Raven Johnson is, you know what you get with Raven. Raven will be a solid pick for the Sky. I think she winds up in Las Vegas. She might do though, because Chelsea Gray ready to go. Chelsea, they tried to shoot Chelsea Gray down. She won her unrivaled chip. Hey, she ready. I don't know. They ready to shoot the dog. They ready to shoot the horse. They ready to shoot the horse, y'all. Okay, y'all, I appreciate y'all, man. Me being here with y'all and hearing what y'all had to say. But we want Jeff P gone. For the record, for everyone. For the record, we want Jeff P gone. We want Jeff Pagliosha gone. We don't want him here. It says, with no true point guard, yeah. They must draft a guard. They must draft a guard. They must draft a guard, chat. Touch the product. You was just passing by. When you touch that product, what did it feel like?
Like butter.
Now, like, is that an experience normally you would get? Really, keep it real?
No, sir. The rest of them is rough and hard. This feels like I'm putting butter on my skin.
Oh, yeah.
It smells good.
All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. BreadHouseButters.com. Go ahead and pick it on up. I got a product that sheen, shine, heal, treat, moisturize, condition, and develop your skin. My product heals all marks, all blemishes, rashes, bruises, eczema, psoriasis, and all type of skin ailments that you will have in a skin disorder. This here,
go what you think
all
about
marks,
the
all
Bread House Butters Whip Organic Shea Butter.
Product.
Yes,
they
ma'am.
smell so good and they make your skin feel so good.
So when you used it for the first time, have you seen the development since you've been using our butt?
My skin is more tighter and my skin is more shiny. And when I get out the shower, I apply it as soon as I get out the shower.
Look at that bag, y'all. Look at that bag. This is one of my prevalent customers who bring customers. This is a customer that bring customers.
Yes,
and I love you. Say your name.
Kelly.
All right, sister.
Butter. Oh, the shea butter is fantastic. I done got hooked on it. I'm taking some to a relative in Kansas City tomorrow. But it's a really good product and I encourage you to try
it. It says, Sister Donna say, thank you for the $5 super chat. Sister Donna says, Jeff must get to stepping. Great show, bro, Claude. I thank you, Sister Donna, and I thank everybody who donated. I thank everybody who helped me out, because I can't do this without y'all, man. I really need y'all help and support to continue to do what I'm doing, and I appreciate it, and I'm grateful. I'm so grateful for you guys being here, and every single one of y'all. Every single one of y'all that's in my chat, I will say I got some of the most honorable people that's here and make me really, really shine and feel good, though. Every time that you guys come and I see you guys in the chat and just talking to me, you know, and it makes my day better. It really do. So I appreciate every single one of y'all. I appreciate everything that you have done. And let's go, man. Let's tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's get this up. We at 2,156. Spread the word, y'all. Share the video. Share it with the other people. Let them experience and hit the like button on your way out, man. I appreciate everybody for what you've been doing. I will continue to drop the facts and also give you good commentary in my opinion. My opinion. This is why it's the crash out room. You can have your opinion and you can crash out here. But I also get a chance to crash out and also have family time with each and every last one of y'all being here in the chat with me. So on the playback, I love y'all. I thank y'all on the playback. I appreciate everybody. Hey, I leave as I came with another banger.
Brought me here against my will. Never ask questions, shoot to kill. Built this country with our hands. Label me 3/5 of a man. All we've ever known was pain. Mixed with thunder, mixed with rain. Our strength in God's love. New day, your time. We will never be slaves again.
To be free, so take them cuffs off me. I mean mentally and physically. And don't be trying to taser me. My neck don't need your knee. And don't be pulling your gun on me. I don't need your punk degree. I know I'm supposed to be. See, I rule with 10,000 fearless, and we be all believers. We only roll off instructions given by a fearless leader. Man, y'all some cheaters. Your justice ain't gon' free us. Your Billy Club might can beat us, but the Savior came to free us. March on, how long? Never gonna get us nothing. Preach on, how long? My people out here suffering. We better be doing some adjusting. Politics is out here hustling. Gotta keep changing this thing, or my people just didn't die for nothing. We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
We want freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta be free. United we stand, divided we fall. Send a message to the black man, it's the final call. See, business is warfare, y'all, and it's gonna free us all. Time to bat a hood back, get that bread and buy some more. And when they leave the hood, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Are you gonna beg or plead or pull on through? Gotta spread that money with your crew. I'm spitting true game to you. Gotta get that sack, never look back, cause we're all came for you. We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
We want freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
We want freedom. Brought me here against my will. Freedom. Never ask questions, shoot to kill. We want freedom. Built this country with our hands. Freedom. Label me 3/5 of a man. We want freedom. All we've ever known was pain. Mixed with thunder, mixed with rain. Our strength in God's love. New day, your time. We will never be slaves again.